for Sanzone. I've been told I'm attractive, but usually I'm at home playing video games, and I'd much rather be on a stage in front of a bunch of people I don't know than talking to a woman face to face. The other day I caught P90X in my PlayStation 3, and I have never been so tired after watching an entire DVD from my desk chair. I've been with someone for almost 2 years now. I have not met her in person yet. Long-distance relationships are tough. You know? I mean, child life's far away. She's not into video games, and I think that's one good thing about video games is because if you are terrified of women, that is the one thing you can do where you'll never talk to women. But I think it's because they aren't made for it. Want to know who needs to make a video game? Lifetime. Here's an idea for one. A woman running away from her abusive husband to her mother's house. The problem is that guys who've been making these games are coming up with ridiculous titles. Like, here's a commercial for one. From the creators of Grand Theft Auto. Rockstar Games presents a lifetime production. Bitch Chase. I mean, the possibilities are endless. There could be a missing child game, Grand Theft Child. Cop blocking your teens at Blue Balls. Or even find out who the father is from Maury Povich, the official video game. One thing that frustrates me is Guitar Hero and how many songs I know because of it. When I hear Sweet Child Line on the radio, I can actually play the air controller. It is so embarrassing. But I feel like they should capitalize on games for people with less musical talent, like Flute Ace, Tambourine Singer, or even Kazoo Warrior. Like anything. Come on. Recently, a 20-year-old boy actually passed away from a blood clot from playing video games online for 3 days straight. That's ridiculous. I mean, I know I need to masturbate and go to Wegmans to get my Mountain Dew every day or two. Do you guys actually know that Mountain Dew supposedly reduces your sperm count? Yeah, has anybody heard that? Yeah. I feel like Mountain Dew should capitalize on this advertising opportunity. Like, Mountain Dew, all the fizz without the kids. But the problem with that is that their main target audience is gamers and truck drivers, two groups of people who never get laid. It makes no sense. Speaking of getting laid, our guy does want to get his first time. I know someone mentioned it before. The thing is right when penetration begins, you just start running a bunch of questions through your head. Like, how am I doing? Am I too small? What time is it? Is this your belly button? Why isn't my printer working? Do I have to meet your mother? And is her boyfriend going to find out? And then you just start freaking out. Like, oh my God, she's going to get Prego. I'm going to be a dad. And then you just eat some Doug Bruce and fall asleep while she's pissed off. You only last 11 seconds. True story. A lot of people brag about their sexual skills. I'm not one to do that. But I guess if I had to, I think I am fantastic at laying there and getting head. I'm here to listen to this. By the way, ladies, this is important. Guys don't like hand jobs. Use your head. Have you ever gotten off on the wrong foot? I did that once, and she was pretty pissed at me. I ran myself with a joke with when I was 8 years old, I wandered into the woods, because that's always a good idea. And while I was out there, nature called, it's time to take the Browns to the Super Bowl, which I think the Bears is a much more appropriate team since we're in the woods, so that's beside the point. So I go, and it's time to bite. My grandma lady was at, close to toilet paper. And it turned out to be poison ivy. Yeah. And the outcome part was my mother applying the lotion. Not because it was my mother, just because my Cub Scout leader did it a little differently.